Alright, so I got the perfect setup for drinking water. I always have difficulty drinking it from the bottle. Alright, it's just difficult because it's just like I drink too much in a gulp and it's not enjoyable. But when I can sip it or slurp it, then it works great. And I got these two containers with the straws. The straws make all the difference. And then I also put some magnet pads in the bottom. So here goes. And what I can do is I could put one tea in here, maybe green tea, and then peppermint in here. And then I could just combine them. I don't have to mix them in the same tea. I just put them in one in each, and play around with mixing different teas. Alright, so health isn't always about what you consume, it's about how you consume it. Exercise isn't always about what you exercise, it's about how you exercise. Life isn't always about what you live, it's how you live it. Right? That's how it goes. It's about the style, it's about the changing up the methods, I think. Changing up the methods, keeping the motivation up. Most motivated people are the most successful usually because they have a desire to win, to succeed. That happens a lot. People find motivation by loss, by suffering. Tony Robbins talks about how you have to suffer to get motivation to achieve your goals, and he talks about how people have different levels of suffering. So some people have a higher tolerance for suffering more than others, and since his focus is on money, having less money has different tolerance levels. So a person with triple digits in their savings, they can maybe, some people may tolerate that more because they have ways of getting around with that kind of low savings account compared to other people who get desperately scared. You just have to learn how to live with certain tolerances, or if you can't tolerate it, then that motivates you to become a little bit more cutthroat, a stronger grifter in this society. So there's people who can handle the suffering more than others, and people who can't stand to have less than $1 million or less than perfect health. I try to focus on perfect health and a little above and beyond, but I'm overdoing it too, so I might be putting too much pressure on myself to get healthy, because I've caused a lot of damage the way it looks, and it's a lot of laziness, a lot out of making bad mistakes, just choosing bad options, I guess. You can't do the same thing over and over. You can't eat the same thing over and over. You can't exercise in the same way over and over. But either way, we don't live forever anyway. It's like, whatever. What's a few extra years?